This video is going to help guide you through the process of hosting the Riparian Rx Station. The objectives of the Riparian Rx Station are to define riparian zone and gain a basic understanding of riparian zone values and how human use may affect the stream and floodplain. Learn about transects and ways to measure vegetation. Gain experience estimating percent canopy cover and composition of vegetation type, which may include shrubs, grass, or maybe no vegetation. Understand definitions and examples of plant adaptations and functions within the riparian zone, and identify at least 5 species of riparian vegetation common to the area. Understand origins and transport of sediments that create riparian features and changes vegetation over time. When the students arrive, introduce yourself and the other station members by giving your name, career, and agency. Ask students to define riparian and prompt them to answer why a riparian zone is important to the stream. State the goals and objectives of the Riparian Rx Station. Divide students into 2 groups. Walk and identify riparian plants along the way to a transect station. Identify plants throughout the activity and ask the students to know at least 5 species. Define transect and the methods used to measure vegetation. Why do we measure? And what can be measured? Estimate percent cover by species composition on 2 contrasting plots at selected intervals along a transect. Also estimate percent cover by species composition on a 100 square foot circled plot. Proceed to a selected area of overhead canopy and demonstrate the use of a spherical densiometer. Allow everyone to try it if they want to. Have students make an estimate beforehand and compare it with the results of the densiometer. Explain variations from different locations and how this is remedied by taking 4 readings averaged from the 4 cardinal directions. What are we really measuring? Why measure overhead canopy? Use examples like the spotted owl, invasive species, and dry forest management. Find suitable spots along the trail to explore the following concepts: plant adaptation, functions of the riparian zone vegetation, plant succession, and larger scale floodplain functions and values. In conclusion, summarize the lessons learned at the Riparian Rx Station. There are many reasons to measure vegetation and many ways to do it. The riparian zone is an interaction of 3 major factors: soil, water, and vegetation. Humans may have considerable influence in riparian zones. Whether we are recreating, harvesting timber, grazing, farming, or planning some development, we should decide which riparian functions and values of stream, floodplain, and watershed we may impact as we put our planning into action. Think about what we are affecting at a watershed scale.